Okay, so we got a package. I'm thinking that this package is the belt that I had ordered off a consignment store website, and I want to show it to you. So, let's see what you got. Let me give you a little backstory to this belt. I purchased this belt before, maybe beginning of the year. The belt was a little too long, so I took it to the cobbler for them to put extra holes in it so when I put the belt on, it would fit. Took it to the cobbler. Um, they gave me the ticket. A little time went by. I'm not gonna lie, a little time went by. A few weeks went by because I had to work and I couldn't get back to the cobbler in time. So I had to wait for the weekend to go to the cobbler to get my belt. As I get to the cobbler, I tell him, hey, I'm here to pick up my belt. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. I said, yeah, the Gucci belt that I brought in, the same color as what I'm about to show. He's looking, he's looking, he's looking. He says, do you have the ticket? I said, no, I don't have the ticket. I said, I think the ticket is at home. I may have to go home and get the ticket. So he asked me what my name is. He goes in the bag. He searches in his shell on his shelf. He searches on his belt rack. Nothing. I said, okay, I will go back home, get the ticket, bring it back. I tore my house up in the meantime looking for this belt. Could not find this belt. Searched the car, wasn't there. Searched the usual place where I keep my belts, it wasn't there. I asked my child, did they use it? Did they put it someplace? They didn't have it. I found the ticket, went back to the cobbler, gave it to the cobbler. The cobbler said, oh no, this is an old ticket. This is an old ticket. This can't be used. I can't use this ticket. This is an old ticket. He tears the ticket up and starts looking for it again. He says, I don't have it. He says, are you sure you didn't come and maybe sign for it at another time and took it with you? And I said, no, because I don't have it. And honestly, I don't have it. He looked again, could not find this belt. I went back home, could not find this belt. So I said, you know what? Either one of two things has occurred. And this is a person who I've done business with for a very, very long time. And I have brought in other items to him for him to repair, for him to, other belts for him to fix for me and put additional holes in. So I am not, sorry about that, had a mishap going on in the background. So looked again for this, could not find it. I said, you know what? Either one of two things. Either he's telling the truth and he doesn't have it, or it's been taken. So what I did was I had decided that, okay, that was going to be a wrap. Not going to find this belt again. Lo and behold, I find the same exact belt, the same exact length on the same exact website that I purchased it the first time. What are the odds? What are the odds in that? Weird, very weird. But nonetheless, here's the belt. So this is the belt. It's a Gucci belt. Very pretty color. I know it's not picking up really well in the video. Nice and long. This is, does it say it on here? It doesn't. Okay, so the tag is not on here. Leather. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so good. I love the smell of leather. So I'm just going to back up. So yes, this belt, my waist is not that big, so guess what? I'm probably going to have to take it back to the cobbler for them to put more holes in it, because it only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. This time, instead of leaving it, I'm going to see if he's able to put holes in it same day, and I come back and pick it up. I think that's the best thing for me to do. I also got this puppy. Before I show you, I'm going to tell you the backstory about this puppy. So the story behind this is that this is from one of my favorite leather bag companies, MCM. I love MCM. Grew up to MCM. MCM, in my opinion, is a black brand. I don't care what anybody says. Black people made MCM hot. They made MCM look good. And I believe that MCM is I don't want to use the word manageable, but they are like attainable. They are an attainable brand. They're not on the level of Gucci. They're not on the level of Fendi. They're not on the level of Prada, Dior, or all of those other high-end companies, but they are what I feel like, I don't want to say they're neck and neck with Coach, but Coach is an affordable, attainable brand where you're going to get excellent quality, and I believe the same thing for MCM. So this is a purse. When I initially saw it, I liked it. But when I saw it in person, I didn't really like it, because this is a very, very big bag, and I am not a big person. So when I tried the bag on, I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it looked. So I said, I'm gonna pass it. And then I wasn't crazy about the price. So I said, let me see if it goes on sale. It never went on sale. I waited, I debated, until I debated it right on out the door. And it was no longer available. So I was just like, it wasn't for me, it wasn't meant, okay, no problem. Months go by, and now I'm thinking about the purse. So let me just show it to you. This is what I was talking about. This right here. This is what I was talking about. When I initially saw it, I wasn't thrilled, but look at all of that space. Look at all that space. Okay, there's no divider. I thought there was a divider, but it's just the paper. But look at all of that space. You know how much stuff you can get in here? My God. But yeah. Really quick. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at this. Just absolutely gorgeous. Just absolutely. I can't believe. I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I waited because I got it at a really, really good deal. A really good deal. I did not pay the original price for it. The original price for this was going for $1,200. Can't do it. God bless those that can. I am one of the girls. I can't do that. I can't do that. So I got a really, 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 really good deal. And I want to thank Brian. Brian is a worker at MCM. Brian. Because when he told me how much it was, because this really was not on the market anymore, the places that I was seeing this bag was on like places like Poshmark. And I did not want to purchase anything from Poshmark. This is about to fall. I did not want to purchase anything from Poshmark. So, when he told me how much it was, and this was the last one, I knew it was for me. I knew it was for me. And when he told me how much it was, oh yeah, I grabbed it up. I snatched it up. I snatched it like a chokehold. I snatched it. So yes. So this is it. I'm so happy. Ooh, Merry Christmas to me. Merry Christmas to me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes. Oh my God, I love this bag.